So you want to know what my name means, and I know this because you're watching the video. So allow me to explain, allow me to enlighten you. So we're going to start with how I got it and then what it means. So basically, this name stems back to 2017, which is when I first joined year 7, or what Americans would call high school, right? So at this point, up until GCSEs, which was year 10s when GCSE started, so year 9 was the last year where you were not doing like GCSE work. A language was compulsory. I chose Spanish because I'd been doing it in primary school, so I was already like, I knew how to say hello, and it's the only other language where I knew how to say hello, so I thought I'd just go with it. But yeah, and we did Spanish on Quizlet, because I don't think Duolingo even existed yet, and if it did, it wasn't that well known. So yeah, we used, that's horrible. I played this really badly. If I still get this bed, it's actually criminal. Oh my god, I still get the bed. That is criminal. Can I kill him again? Hold on. If I actually block him properly this time, I've got a chance. Oh, he's not going to fall for it anymore. No, come back, come back, come back. Come on. Yes! Okay, that was very satisfying. Yeah, on Quizlet, I wanted the name Dan the Man, because who doesn't? But obviously it wasn't available, because who doesn't want to be called Dan the Man if their name's Daniel, right? So, because I was doing Spanish, I was like, en español. I can't finish a sentence in Spanish. In Spanish, la means the, right? So I thought, well, okay, I can't do Dan the Man, but I can make it like a dual language name, danalaman, which if you put the entire thing in English, it means Dan the Man. So yeah, that's what 11-year-old me came up with. Then, this takes us to the second part of the story. So, I had the name, I think it was Rookie Move at the time. I don't really like the name, I don't know why, it's a pretty nice name, I think it's kind of catchy, it makes sense. People can actually pronounce it on the first try, without having to have like a crash course on how to pronounce the name. It's a good name, but I didn't like it. I don't know why. So I wanted to change. I didn't know what to change it to. This was like 2021 we're talking here. It was like even this early. Okay, that was some good positioning from me. It was a bit janky, but it did the job. I was in IT. Okay, I've got more context actually. I've got more waffle. I mean context. It's important. Trust me, it's not important at all. So basically, IT is a vocational BTEC, which basically means in January you've got mocks for your GCSEs, right? However, for IT, it's the first try of the real one, and if you don't do well, you can. Well, it's not as simple as that actually. Basically, you get a try of it could be, if you do well enough, it could be your real GCSE. Generally, if they think you can do better, they'll make you resit it anyway, even if you're satisfied with your grade. But I ended up getting 94% in that exam, which basically led to the teacher saying, look, you're not increasing your grade by retaking this exam. Even if you get 100, it's not going to go up. Like, 94, 100, they're the exact same grade. Well, they're not literally, but like they're the same grade, they're different percentages. I will never get over how low the build height is on Slumber. Come down from there. Okay, yeah, so they decided that, I mean, rightfully so as well, my grade was just not increasing. So I didn't need to sit it in May or June like all the other ones. I was done my IT GCSE. I had coursework, which, like, so I didn't get my final mark for the thing until results day in August, like everything else, because the coursework still had to be marked. I ended up getting a merit on that stupid coursework, which is like a grade 5, it's so dumb. I ended up not getting the top grade in the subject because of it. I got the second top grade, which is just a bit annoying, but not related to the story. Also guys, if we could just politely ignore how I managed to die to him there, that would be lovely, thanks. So yeah, it was a bit annoying, but like whatever. So in May, when most people are like having an IT lesson, I was revising for my other exams. Okay, can I like actually focus and kill this guy maybe? Because he's like actually good at the game. Okay, he doesn't, I don't think he knows I'm here. Okay, we managed to get him. That guy was like actually good at the game. Why was he actually good at the game? Okay. Story time again. Where were we? I forgot where we were. I'll just reset to the last thing I remember talking about, which is being annoyed about the IT grade. So I was sitting in my IT class, right? And I was able to revise for my other exams while everyone else was doing IT work because they decided I wasn't getting my grade increase from resitting. So I was effectively done with the course like 6 months early, which is nice. And pink has a bed. No, he does not. Green is going to break my bed unless I can save it. That was a really messy fight. But yeah. So while I was doing that, I just happened to be in class on my birthday, and what the hell? Okay, that was interesting. But yeah, I happened to be in class on my birthday, and Quizlet sent me because you put your birthday in when you like first register for the site, so it sent me like a happy 16th birthday thing. And this was in like May 2022, 2 years ago. Let's just not talk about how that was 2 years ago, please. Thank you. He either tries to skip me or fight me here, and I'm not sure which. Fight. Okay, GG. Okay, so when I read the email, basically, I misread the name as danalaman instead of danalaman. So it made me think, because I'm very like critical of my past self and my current self, to be honest, but especially my past self. So I was like, in my head I was like, look, I know you were desperate to get the name Dan the Man, but did you really have to do Dan to the Man? That's so stupid. Let's make it my channel name. I didn't realise the story was that close to being over, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot that the end bit just happened that quickly. I just changed the name because I thought it was dumb. And yeah, so my name is a massive joke. Like, it literally, it's only my name because I thought it was dumb. But hey, I mean, I think it's kind of cool that I have a dual language name. If you translate the entire name to English, it becomes Dan to the Man. And if you translate it into Spanish, it will just become Danala and whatever man is in Spanish. I don't actually know what man is. Hombre, right? It's hombre like that. But I don't know how to actually pronounce it. I think it's hombre. Because Dan doesn't change for language because it's a name. So it'd be Dan a la hombre would be if it was all in Spanish. I butchered the pronunciation, but okay, that would be the name, I think. Yeah, so it stems from 2017, which is probably a lot further back than most of you thought this name like stemmed from. I don't know, that sentence meant nothing. I just wanted something to say because I was in commentary mode. Who's at my base? Red's at my base. I'm gonna keep rushing white just because I think I can do it. Does he have a gap as well? No, he doesn't have a gap. I'm not going to go in there. That's a bit of a risk I'm not willing to take. Let's get some chains so I'm not completely weak on armor. I'm going to get sabotaged here. Oh no, it's just red coming. I can deal with one guy. If he has sharp, it might be a little bit over. But if he doesn't have sharp, I should be fine. Oh god, he has sharp. Okay, right. But yeah, that's basically the story of my name. It dates back far, but like a lot of it has just happened recently, really fast. And by recently I mean 2 years ago. It's not that recent, but it feels recent to me. Okay. Anyway, YouTuber things. Have a nice day. Goodbye.